A Bard's Tale is a 2D, top-down, turn-based adventure RPG, where the player's objective is to survive and find the exit. Along the way, the player is going to encounter enemies, where he must protect himself and another NPC, as well as find a key, find the exit, and get past the exit to escape. This game features undead enemies who have been infected by a plague. This conflict of disease is reflected in the game's story and lore. Here in the main menu, the player can select story or how to play. Here's the story. In the year 1348, a plague is ravaging through Europe. In recent years, a new variant of the disease has been discovered, which causes infected people to become a zombie. With zombies going after anybody who's healthy, the knight has been tasked with protecting the bard and escorting him to the gate. What you should take away from the how to play is that you click on the map to move, you use items on the map to your advantage, you must protect the bard, and you have to get to the castle gate to win. So immediately upon starting the game, you'll notice that the player is the knight and you have the bard right next to the player, whom the player must escort. Surrounding the player are these blue and red squares. These define the area in which the player can move. So you can click on any blue square to move there, and any red square you cannot move, except for if it's taken by an enemy. Then you can go ahead and click on the enemy and engage the enemy in combat. Now combat works similarly to D&D, in where both parties throw dice. Depending on what the numbers are, whoever has the highest number will get to strike, and each strike has a different attack value. So the smaller skeletons will deal, let's say 5, and the medium skeletons will deal, let's say 15. And the player also has their own attack value that can be changed during the course of the game. To assist the player in completing their objective, we have 3 pickups available in-game: an apple, an attack potion, and a mana potion. The apple will restore some of the knight's health, the mana potion will restore some of the bard's health, and the attack potion will increase the damage that the knight does on a successful hit. There are 2 ways to lose the game. One is if the knight runs out of health, and the second is if the bard runs out of health. As soon as one runs out of health, the game ends and you get a lose over screen. Lose over screen has your score, as well as the ability to restart the game. Again, in order to beat the game, you have to do 2 things. One of which is find and collect the key, which is located in the top part of the map and is guarded by a wall of enemies. Once you collect this key, you can then head over to the gate. If you have the key and you interact with the gate, then the gate will unlock and you will win the game. Of course, there's a winning screen that shows your score at the end of the game. You can go ahead and restart the game from here. To assist playtesters in defeating our game, we have implemented 4 different cheat codes in which you can activate. The first one is vitamins. By pressing A, you can apply super damage to your strikes. The second one is the vaccine. By pressing H, you restore the knight's health to maximum. The third is a key magnet, which automatically collects the key from the top right of the map without you having to go there. And the last one is gate fast travel. If you press G, you automatically get teleported to the gate. This has been A Bard's Tale. We hope you enjoyed.